Hey Aquarius, we all have a change of fortune this month. And for you, you're going through it, babe, with Pluto in your sign. So you're like, yeah, give me any change. Distract me from this journey of transformation. Hopefully, you've already started to have massive endings and new beginnings, and it's exciting. But you are shedding and you are reforming your soul to become the phoenix. So I know you've got a lot on your mind, but Jupiter is changing signs. And for you, it is giving you the power to make small changes that bring enormous rewards. So it's really important for you to focus on the small stuff, to consciously change your habits, your patterns, your routines, to declutter anyone or anything that is blocking the energy flow in your life. And also, you're going to be working diligently to succeed. You're on it now. And remember, the angels are in the details. The details matter for the next 13 months. And if you pay attention to the details, great rewards will come to you. So it's an amazing, when we learn that actually, that a tiny change in a year's time, making those tiny steps, leads to massive results. It's a revelation. And you're being given extra gifts. So any sort of small change, the universe is doing buy one, get one free. So you'll take a small step and then the universe will provide the second step. So you're making double the progress. So really, really get into it. Some very interesting conversations at the beginning of the month, which are important for your healing journey. And you will be quite excited about the ideas that are coming to you, the conversations that are coming to you. With Venus sextile Jupiter, it's super full of possibility, particularly when it comes to your creativity. But you should be laughing a lot at the beginning of the month and healing a lot as well. Venus then enters Taurus, and you're thinking about your home and family. You may be making changes there. You may be having to take a stand, particularly when Venus squares Pluto in your sign. So you're like, right, I'm taking a stand. I'm going to be who I am. I'm not going to let family issues hold me back. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to be in my power when it comes to where I'm living and my family. And okay, it may be, say, a battle. There may be some friction involved, but you're going to do it. And Pluto is on your side. So Pluto is going to help you make those changes. But I would say, don't make any, what's the word? What is that word I'm looking for? Don't say anything if you don't mean it, okay? Don't give ultimatums. That's the word I was looking for. If you make an ultimatum, you will be sticking to it, or they may call your bluff. So just say what you mean and just be very clear. Jupiter is entering your miracles through small changes on June the 9th. And on the 11th, we have a full moon in Sagittarius, which is great for you because you are full of manifesting potential. You're networking. You're drawing the right people to you. You might just sit up in bed in the night and go, I know what I need to do online. I know what I need to do or who I need to join forces with. And there's great partnerships also potentially coming from that. And if you go out, you might meet someone who ends up being very important in your life. Mars enters Virgo on June the 17th, and you're feeling very secretive, very mysterious, very sensual, and a little bit naughty. And most importantly, when Mars is in this position, it's important that you don't seek vengeance of any description. Nobody wants to mess with you when Mars is in Virgo because you will have to win in some way. Now, that isn't the right attitude, darling, but that's how you'll feel. And you may never normally be like that, but it has got a bit of a sting in the tail. The sun is entering Cancer on the 21st, and then on the 24th, and in fact, on the 22nd, we have something great, which is Mars sextile Jupiter, and you putting your power into action. But the best day of the year is when the sun is conjunct Jupiter. I would consciously think about putting a small change or breaking a habit or making a commitment to yourself on the 24th because it should work. You should win on that. Also, the new moon in Cancer is giving you on the 25th, which is conjunct Jupiter, It's giving you a brand new cycle. It's giving you a fresh, clean slate for you to build on. And you have the energy to do it because the new moon is sextile Mars. So you've got energy, you've got opportunity, and it's all very, very positive. Mercury enters Leo on the 26th, and then you're going into some very, very big desires when it comes to partnerships and relationships. There's a lot of conversation and wonderful potential for long-term commitments with Mercury trine Saturn and Mercury trine Neptune. It is time to really see things clearly about what you want in all of your one-to-one relationships. And again, that is opposing Pluto on the 29th, so you may have to make a real decision about what's real, who you want to hang out with, who you want to build a life with, and the truth of that situation will be apparent by the end of this month. Anyway, darlings, it's very interesting. The power is within you. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
When someone comes online, I'm already there. Their energy straight away goes whoosh and the messages start.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright, and I want people to have that, to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
This work is incredible, it's joyful, it means so much that I'm able to give that gift to somebody.
I'll be looking at the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and gives some validations. So it was a psychic reading.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.